finally get a little room to run?
Yeah, it felt pretty good to get through there. It was a small hole, and trusted my coach what he said. Just be patient and don't jump out of nothing, and just let the guys up front eat. And that's exactly what happened on that play. I just be patient behind my guys, let them eat up front, and they made a way.
How tough was it moving the ball today?
I would say once we got in our rhythm and once we got to the sideline after a couple drives and watched some things and made some corrections, and once we got in the rhythm, I feel like it was pretty good. We were moving a little bit, so I feel like once we just made those corrections that we needed to make, we got it together.
Did you say anything to the defense after they helped you guys out like that?
Say that again?
Did you say anything to your defensive teammates after they helped you out like that?
Man, hats off to those guys. They held it down for us all game. They played their rear ends off all game for us. So, yeah, I definitely told them hats off to them guys. I'm proud like heck for them, all them guys. And all them guys, they played their hearts out all game.
Yeah, obviously, you guys didn't play on offense the way that you guys probably wanted to, but what does it say to still be able to get a win when you guys play like that?
Tough. Like Coach Kleiman said, you never apologize for a win. So, with that being said, like we said, we just have to stay together and fight together to the end. Like adversity popped up once again, and like we're known for facing adversity, so we faced adversity once again, and we just fought to the end.
You still come out of that frustrated at all?
We're gonna celebrate the win right now. We'll fix it tomorrow. We'll look at it tomorrow and back in a little bit next weekend. But right now, we're gonna celebrate this one. We're gonna enjoy it.
What were coaches kind of saying to you guys through the first three quarters while you're just trying to get stuff rolling?
I feel like we had to all wake up. I feel like we was out there sleepwalking, just to being out there, just to be out there. Wasn't taking care of our small details. So that's what it was on about us, just staying on top of our small details and just kind of get rolling, get some juice going, because we came out there sleepwalking to begin the game with.
What do you attribute that to? Just coming out, kind of sleepwalking to start?
I don't know. I don't really got a good answer for that right there. But like we said, we just had to figure out what we had to do and just get in the rhythm and just get things going and make some corrections. Once we got a rhythm going, it was pretty good.
6 a.m. wake up call would have done that to me.
Yeah, that 6 a.m. not fun though. But you got to do what you got to do.
Good.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, guys.
Zashon, what did the defense do well today?
I just feel like we came out with some intensity, and just we took I feel like a D line. They played a big factor what we did today, and I give big credit for them.
What game plan went into coming up with 5 turnovers?
Run to the ball, just play effort. That's all it really matters. Just doing what you're supposed to do. Technique, just being in the right place at the right time.
How does it feel after a game that defense goes out there and wins with all the turnovers, not allowing a touchdown? What's the feeling of the defensive group after the game?
We feel good about it. I mean, we know the offense they can score. We know that, so we just had their back, and it just sometimes happens like that.
What's it do for a team to go win a low-scoring game like that?
I mean, it's big for us. I mean, just come out there, we show that we could be in a dogfight like that. We could trade blows like that.
Can you take us through your pick?
Say that again?
Take us through your interception.
Oh, well, seeing my guy go under, and I was going head into the post, and I was like, as my way over there, I seen the ball in the air. I was like, oh, it was high, it was floating for like 30 seconds in my head, and I went, just went and grabbed it, and best return I could.
That's your first one, right? How did that feel?
It felt great. We got many more to come.
Good.
All right.
Asa, how fulfilling is it to win a game with defense like that?
It's fills your pride up. It's a lot of pride. Coach Kleiman, the whole defensive staff, just the sacrifices I see them put in, just makes us defensive players want to put in just as much or more sacrifice. Just go out there and just play for those coaches, and it means a lot. And I think today just showed the type of pride that that defense coaching staff has and these players have.
Was it good to finally get out and play a lot of minutes?
Yes, sir. It was a blessing. It's been a long road, but it's been a blessing in disguise. Past 2 years of rehab, and it was just a blessing just to be out there running the field.
How are the knees?
It feel amazing.
Jaron, how frustrating was that offensively today?
You know, we did have a slow start, but Coach Kleiman and Coach Wells, you know, all week they kind of preached that there's going to be a lot of adversity in this game. You know, obviously we hadn't won in Stillwater in a long time, so you know, despite their record, they still had something to play for. You know, they kind of played with a chip on their shoulder, so it was frustrating to kind of come out and start slow, but you know, we knew on the sideline like the game's never over until it's over, so we just kind of put our head down and kept fighting all the way to the end.
Jaron, what can happen over the next couple of weeks to get the passing game clicking at a higher rate?
You know, just go back on Sunday or Monday whenever we decide to watch the film. Fix the fixables and control the controllables, and then you know just go from there.
So how different was things with Dez in the middle running things, and just your thoughts on how he did kind of man in the front seven?
Yeah, Dez did a great job, and Dez has always been great vocally. In the past 2 weeks, you know, moving him and us, you know, working that out has been great. And you know, me and him were just constantly seeing how, you know, both of us, you know, saw different things and, you know, how we would fit things. And he stepped up huge, and he didn't blink when he moved, and I mean, y'all saw it today.
Anything else? Nope. All right, good to go.
Des, give me an evaluation of the defense.
We had a battle today. Thought we did really well. We forced 5 turnovers, forced them 2 field goals. Could have been way worse, but happy that we just fought every single time that we got an opportunity.
Did you feel like you really tightened down when they got near the red zone or in the red zone?
Yeah, I feel like we, I don't know why we're playing a little bit loose, I'd say, but definitely once we got down to the red zone, everybody locked in. We didn't even let them inside the 10 today, not even 15, I don't think.
Life today at the new position.
A little shaky in the beginning, getting used to everything, hearing Coach Claremont in a live setting, but I feel like I eased up into it, felt like I communicated very well, I feel like I got everybody aligned pretty well.
Yeah, how different was your, routine going in every snap with, the helmet there?
Yeah, well, we look to sideline, see if they're going to get the signals in or not, and then once I see Coach Claremont talking to me, then it's just like make sure I get everybody else aligned, get the call out, and then just do my pre-snap process before that.
How much help did you get from Austin throughout the week?
Oh, a ton. He came up and talked to me a lot. Him and Rex as well, since Rex has been playing there the entire year. But yeah, those two really helped me out in today. So can appreciate them.
Is it more satisfying as a defensive player to win a game like that?
Yeah, because we stood stout. I mean, not having a touchdown or anything. So yeah, forcing field goals will never beat you. I said that against Iowa State back in 22. So.
For guys that are running out of eligibility, the final couple games of their college career on the horizon, how big are these wins to get this late in the season?
Oh, huge! It gives us another opportunity at the end of the year, hopefully for a bowl game as well. So like me, Damian, Stuff, everybody, one last chance to play with each other.
Good to go.
Cool.